All right, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? Guess what time it is? It is 4 o'clock. Keegan, I think you're right. Let's get rich. It's time. Vinny Mantha's in here. Dude, Martin Gale's in here. Bobby Big Wheels is in here. Jesus Christ, it's like an all-star team. Nigel's in here. Say something, Nigel. Let the
Well,
people know you're in here.
I'm here and the gang's in here. I mean, you can't ask for much more on a Thursday afternoon.
I know, like shit's getting real. Um, all right, so before we really get going, I want to say we're not going to shame anybody for giving us parlay picks from yesterday, but dude, LaMelo Ball, what were we doing with that? I don't know who gave that out. I'm not saying any. I'm not again not to shame anybody. I'm just saying what was up with LaMelo Ball. Like Sengun got there, quickly got there. Markkinen was 1 point away. Brogdon got hurt. So I mean, like 4 minutes into the game, but like LaMelo Ball was the What's up, Tom? What's up, Jeff? Jesus Christ! Like everybody's in here today. Like these are all my favorites. All my favorites. Was that you, Bobby Big Wheels? You're the LaMelo Ball guy?
I think he might have been.
Again, not to shame you. I'm just saying, man, we'll be back though. All right, we're gonna be back. Like obviously we get another crack at this. It's probably not gonna be tonight though, Nigel. Because did you see the schedule?
Well, yeah, it's Thursday, just the primetime
Dude,
games.
tonight's but they should give us at least 3 games. If I was in charge, you would get 3 games. 2 would be on TNT, and 1 would be like just if you had the package, you can see it.
I think they
You know what I'm
start
saying?
doing
That's
that
fair.
after football. They do that.
That's fair. I would say at least 3 at all times. Bobby Big Wheels, you did give us DeMario, so there is that. But man, I was like, dude, who that? I said, I think LaMelo came from the chat because that wasn't me. That was somebody. But I couldn't remember who did it.
Slop, are you going to
But
start
we're
listening
gonna
to
be
me?
all
And
right. We're gonna forget about it. We're gonna move on.
are
It's
you
gonna
going to
be fine.
are you going to start adding Duncan Robinson to one of these? Because he didn't hit last night, but he did get 2 out of 5. I said 3 plus, so I was wrong. It was a
What do
loss, but
you? Yeah, but what do you? So we should add him because he almost got it.
he got it the
That
night
feels
before.
that feels kind of weird to do.
I'm just saying, I
You
think
know
you're
what I mean?
sleeping on Duncan. He's took 5
I know,
threes.
like he's almost hitting his bet. You're right.
He
That's
hit
sleeping.
4 plus the other night. I'm just saying.
What did he do last night? Did he hit?
Well, he hit 2 plus.
Did he? But what's the line was 3, wasn't it?
That well, you could.
Yeah.
It was
So
an alt.
all right. So here, all right. Hypothetical question. Let's say we took him 3 plus and he hit 2 plus. What do we win?
You'd feel a little better about it.
Okay. Okay. But do we win anything?
No, not technically. No.
Technically, okay, not technically. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We don't need to talk about Duncan Robinson. But I'm just saying, just so you know, if you take 3, yeah, Martin, I'm not wrong. I'm not trying to be a dick here. I'm just saying, these streets are tough. All right, this ain't horseshoes. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna get points for being close. It's not a hand grenade. We gotta be precision here. Okay, so first things first. OddsJam.com right now. Go to OddsJam. Look in the middle of the screen. It knows what state you're in because that's how smart OddsJam is. OddsJam is very, very smart, right? It's gonna show you all the books available in your state. I'm telling you right now, make it like a thing. You got like less than 60 days of 2023. Okay. By the end of the year, work your way to having every book in your state. I'm dead serious. I know I'm a degenerate gambler. All right, everyone knows that. I love to gamble, but there's a way to do it to where you actually win. Does that make sense, Nigel?
It makes sense to me.
Yeah. The only way that you can survive in this world, that we live in, the degen world, is to have every book in your state because you have to have every book in your state. That's like rule 1 of being a successful degen, all right? A true psycho, if you will. So anyways, if you don't have one of those books, get it because they're going to give you bonuses just for signing up because this is bonus season, guys. Like this is just what they do. These books want you to have money to spend at their books. They don't think you're going to do good with it, but guess what? Here's where we flip the script. We are going to do good on it. We're going to kick the hell out of them. So here's what we do. You do that. And you go to the positive EV page. If you don't have access to this page, guess what? Look in the description. There's a link right there. If you use promo code SLOP at checkout, they're going to give it to you for 2 weeks. This is going to break down literally the pricing discrepancies because guess what happens, Nigel, when you got a bunch of different books trying to set lines independently?
They
Just
screw
take
it
a
up.
guess. They fuck it up every time. All the time they mess up. Dude, just this morning, I'm sorry, last night, Hayden Hurst over 12.5 receiving yards at FanDuel, minus 113. Same bet. Literally the same bet was 15.5 at the other books, like minus 120. So a worse price for more yards. Like it's just always. Jeff. No, but I mean DeGen at night. I don't think your therapist means DeGen the same way that I mean it.
It's a term of endearment. It's a term of endearment in this channel.
Yeah, like I would. That's why, like, I would hang out with every one of you. Like, I'm dead serious when I say that. I would literally. We could probably hang out all the time because this is all I want to do. That's it. That's all I want to do with my life. Just hang out and bet games. There's nothing wrong with that either. Like people say there's something wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. So, anyways, what happens? What this button's doing? See the button right here? It says refresh on it. I call it the button. Right? We just gotta hit the button. Boom! Bangers pop up. First one right there. It's an under, so I would never do something like this. I'd rather lose and bet an under. But here's the thing. Denver versus Cal Poly, total points under 134.5, plus 140 at DraftKings. These other books, it's an alt line, plus 112 at Pinnacle. Sharpest book in the world. It's got a plus 112. I bet you we could find it at a lower number, or I'm sorry, a higher number down if we went down the list because that's an alt line. So like whatever the actual line is, I bet you it's off from every other book. Hang on, I'll find it.
I saw 136 there. If you scrolled up.
Yeah, I saw 136. I bet you. Can I get a 137? I bet you there's a 137 hanging out there. All right, it's not even 1%. We'll move on. Ooh, 138.5. DraftKings has that at minus 108. Pinnacle has that at minus 133. Ooh, FanDuel and BetMGM are kind of like slacking there. Bovada's got it at minus 135 though. Fliff's got it at minus 125. That's surprising. Fliff is about as sharp as a spoon. I mean, they are. It's bad. It's very bad. Very, very, very bad. Anyways, we'll go back up to the top. We need 2 plus money bangers. Then we can hit the parlay section. Then we call it a day. All right. Oh, Nigel, you know what? I forgot to show. You guys ever see Arbitrage? There's a tool here that even if like you can bet both sides. Arbitrage is called. I'm not much of an ARB guy, but this is a great way to get into this. And this is why I'm going to show you this. Watch this. You can take Tyrese Halliburton, right? To the same book. Like it's same bet. Except one's over, one's under. Points and assists tonight, 33.5. If you took over at DraftKings for $200 and you took under at BetMGM, you'd make $5, Nigel, for free. Like literally for free. That's ridiculous, right? Like that's stupid. Like you shouldn't be able to do that, but you can because again, all these books are jacked up. This page, look at it. It just refreshes all day long. I like to hit the button. I'm a purist, but if you hit play, it'll refresh for you. I'm not like that. I want to hit the button myself. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real, Nigel. But check it out. They're all over the place. Look at all these ARBs. Navy, first quarter. Over. Take the other side. minus 1.5. Like that, or minus a half. It's the same bet. Except no matter what, you win. That's how you know it's a good bet, Nigel.
Makes sense.
A bet that's so good that you win no matter what you bet. But anyways, that's just the ARB tool. There's a bunch of different ones. If you don't even want to bet your bonus bets, which I don't believe in, but again, I'm not here to judge. This is a judge-free zone. So if you wanted to, you could just convert your free bets into cash by just taking 2 sides. Ooh. If you had hot streak, Jesus Christ, that's not even a real. You can't really. I mean, you could do that, but like that's ridiculous. Look at that. Look at the conversion rate. No matter what, you'd make 138%. But no, there's some right here. Like you could literally cash your free bet in for 90% of the money, 96% of the money, for free. I like to gamble mine. What I do with my free bets, I think if you watched the YouTube video today, what you do is you take it and put it on a giant parlay. That's what I do with my sweat free stuff. And then you get the money back, and then you use the free bet converter. So there's that. That's how I roll. But anyways, I spend most of my time at OddsJam on the positive EV tool. That's where we'll go right now. We'll hit the button. We need 2 plus money bangers. I'm seeing the chat, guys. I'm seeing the chat. We don't have a lot of NBA, but we're going to do some NFL. Kyle needs an NFL pick to use his 30% boost. And Kyle, we're going to give you something, dude. Bobby Big Wheels, your girlfriend thinks you gamble too much. That's awesome. You can't quit, though. Why would you be you know what I'm saying? Like, no one's you don't want to be a quitter.
Slop, I'm still here, by the way. I just have to schedule a stream for Alex tonight on the OddsJam channel. You guys should go check it out, 7 p.m. for more bets.
More bets, more bangers. All right. Ooh, we got one, I think. Okay. If you guys have Caesars, longest completion. Actually, hey, Darius, I like that. I'm dead serious. I like that. I like that a lot. It's Bryce Young over 1.5 touchdowns. I would go 3+ plus 800 at FanDuel. Why not? Like, seriously, ask yourself, why would I do this? It's not that crazy. He did it against Detroit, too. So he's done this before. Anyways, Bryce Young, longest completion over 32.5 yards. That's plus 104 at Caesars. That's an official bet. Write it down, Nigel. Write that down. So if you have Caesars, Bryce Young, longest completion over 32.5 plus 104. Do not do that at BetMGM. It's minus 115. That's not the same bet. Do not do that at Pinnacle. It's minus 121. That's not the same bet. DraftKings, minus 115. That's not the same bet. It's like 20 cents different. You'd have to do that at Caesars. So there's that one. We got one more. Did you write that down, Nigel?
Put it in the chat, Slop.
Written down? Okay, you wrote it down. Sweet.
No, I didn't. I'm saying, why don't you put it in the chat?
I can't put it in the chat, man. I'm spitting here.
Okay. What is it again? I'll put it in the chat.
Bryce Young over 32.5 for his longest completion, plus 104 at Caesars.
Okay.
We see one more plus money one, guys, and we're out of here. One more. Check this out. Here's the thing. If you can't find one, you know what I do, guys? Nigel, take a guess.
No idea.
I hit the button again.
Was that plus 104, Slop?
Yep, all day. So if you haven't, wait, is it there? If you didn't hear what I just said, it's in the chat right now. That's what I think we should do from now on for the people. Ooh, soccer. Oh, that's on Saturday. Come on, hold on. We're almost there. Today at 10 p.m. Okay. Second one. UC Santa Barbara over 78.5. Did that say 78.5? Even money, Caesars. We cannot lose tonight if we hit one. Okay. Team total, UC Santa Barbara over 78.5. Even money. Okay. Vinny, smart move, dude. I mean, Caesars is good. Every book in your state is good. It's just you got to find the line for them. You know what I'm saying? So if you want this tool and you use this tool and you have every book, it's gonna work. You know what I mean? You don't have to wait around for, I don't know, like for your book to come up. Like you can literally use this for every book you have, which, you know, I think in Massachusetts we have like 6 or 7. Okay, so that's the 2. Did you write that one down too, Nigel?
What is it?
UC Santa Barbara team total over 78.5. Even money. Caesars.
Yep.
I think that says 78.5. All right, so FanDuel has it minus 118, DraftKings minus 115, Pinnacle has it minus 123. Why is Caesars giving us even money? That's just, come on. All right, so we hit one of those, we guarantee we break even.
Do you see that, Slop? Vinny just said he just got Caesars recently. It's coming in the clutch. You know what? Caesars is great. First of all, they don't limit because they don't give a shit because they make so much money elsewhere. And their rewards are really awesome. Like Alex got a free trip to the Bahamas. So if you gamble a lot on Caesars, their rewards are great.
I like rewards. Okay, wait. All right, so let's go to DraftKings. We'll come back and hit the button So we got 2 bangers already. Bryce Young over 32.5. If you're at Caesars, you're living the dream right now. All right. Hang on. We're on to FanDuel. Is your 30%, is that for live stuff? Because if that's for live, that ain't, I mean, I think we have to wait for the game to start, right? I think I just figured out gambling too. I just did while on the stream. So, you know what just hit me? I like this. I'm gonna monitor this. That's what I'm gonna do. I've been saying that lately. I'm gonna monitor this. That means like I don't even know what that means. But I'm gonna monitor this. See this? It's plus 800. Let's see what that number is once the game starts. Like, what if the Bears go up? You know what I'm saying? Where they're gonna be throwing all the time. Like, I wonder if that number goes up or if they. Do you know what I'm trying to say, Nigel?
It would go down, wouldn't it? Because they'd be chasing. So if they're gonna score, it's probably gonna be a pass, right?
You would think, but we don't know. That's why we got to monitor it. But what if it goes up? Just because time's leap, you know what I'm saying? Like they're running out of time because the game started and it's moving around.
Yeah, I guess. Depends when it happened.
Okay, so we'll throw in Bryce Young, 3+ passing touchdowns. I have another kind of hot take I've been sitting on ever since Giannis got thrown out last night. And then I think one of the Twitter guys jumped on it today. But Giannis is probably going to go off.
Halliburton alts. That's all I'm going to say.
For what? Points or assists?
All of it.
I think we need like specific
points.
What about points and assists?
Sure, even better. What's the highest number they give?
I don't see it. Yeah, DJ Moore revenge touchdown, a must. I think we only have 32.5. I mean, he just scored 40, but he doesn't score that much.
Yeah, but who is guarding him on that Bucks team? Can you name me a player?
It might not be Dame. What if Dame doesn't play?
Do you think their bench is better?
That defense, maybe.
I'm trying to think. It would be what, Connaughton? Who's their backup point guard?
It'll go down, Darius. All right. We're gonna monitor it though. Everybody needs to monitor that tonight. That's our homework. We gotta watch to see what's gonna happen. I think Freak goes nuts. Darius, I'm with you. All right, Tom. 30+ is plus 410. I mean, we already got a plus 800 in here. He could drop 30. Foreman's gonna run the ball. No. Bobby Big Wheels. The other running back is back, I think. Isn't he Herbert? They're trying to like gank us. What? I think Herbert is active. I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. Somebody look that up. Herbert for the Bears. See if he's playing tonight.
Herbert Bears.
Malik? Oh, I was like, I mean, I'm not like Malik doesn't even play tonight.
Won't return for week 10. He's not playing.
Okay, so maybe I think yeah. I think possibly look here. The dude. It just took a massive dump at work. That's awesome, dude. Luminosity, get a picture next time, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, just snap it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with taking a picture of your dump, dude. People do it all the time.
Was it in the handicap stall? That's the best.
Yeah, you hold on to the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not weird. All right. What do you think? Foreman, 90+ yards rushing. And then we're going to say Freak goes off, right?
Yeah, that's your hunch on that one. Well, yeah, Indiana doesn't play any defense. I like all the overs there.
So we'll say 35. I would say 40, but
I think
just
you should go 40. Yeah. Holy, this is a big parlay. Oof.
all right, 10 to get like $7 grand right now. It's not even that crazy though.
No, it's not. The only one
Like
that's sketchy is the Bryce Young one. The rest of that's happening.
I think Bryce Young can throw 3 tonight.
I
I
mean, he
don't think. All
could.
right,
It's
so
just
Bears have only given up 4 rushing touchdowns all season. Like they actually stopped the run. Believe it or not, the Bears, as bad as they are at like everything else, they stopped the run.
no, it could happen.
Foreman
I'm just saying
receiving.
it. If I had to pick one that didn't, it would be that one.
I think Foreman can run too. I mean, like he's not that good. This parlay is almost as big as Luminosity's poop.
There's just a giant work poop conversation going on in the chat, which is hilarious.
No, I mean sometimes you gotta talk about it. Hang on. I just want to make sure on Foreman, like how ridiculous is it? Yeah, he just had 83 against the Saints. He had 89 against Vegas. This guy's ready. He's ready to go 90 plus. Tyrese, Darius, look, do me a favor. Look at Tyrese's game logs and then tell me what you think.
Or just look at all the guards who have played against the Bucks and their points totals. They almost gave up a 50 piece.
I might be with him though.
Really?
I don't know why he took 1,000 shots that night that he scored 43, but he took 21 shots. This dude, he was on fire from 3, 8 for 12. He took 19 shots, 12 shots. I still know that he's a 30 guy.
I'll die on that hill. You can take it out if you want.
All right, so Nigel's going to be tweeting about Tyrese Halliburton at some point tonight.
Unless he's terrible, then I will be quiet.
Oh. Already telling my word. Yeah, Vinny, smart. Get ahead of this thing because we haven't even hit the Magic Hawks game yet. Paolo is going 25 plus. I mean, no chance they can stop that guy. He's kind of on like a little mini run. Did you know that?
Yeah, second year elite. I mean, he was good last year.
Well, no, he stunk in the first couple games, and it's in Mexico City, so probably going to be higher scoring. I have no idea why I'd say that, but
yeah, he's Brazilian Slop. But
what's that? It's in Mexico City.
Oh, I thought you were meaning like it was a home game for him. Like
I at least know the guy's
Oh.
nationality.
Well, you were saying he's probably going to be higher scoring.
No, the game itself, because in football it's higher scoring, and in baseball, I think baseball is because of it's like Coors Field kind of.
It's higher. Football too. They play like 7,000 something feet.
I don't even know why that makes sense, but whatever. I think Paolo goes 25. We're about to not log in tomorrow. Like, we still will, but, like, most people won't have to. 25 is not a lot on the Hawks. All right, guys, we got 6 more minutes. I'm on a strict schedule. Hang on. We're making chicken parm sliders. And we got to eat them before basketball practice. Yeah, Jalen Williams just scored 21 on these guys the other night. All right, so Paolo, that can't be enough, dude. We got to have like one more. What did you guys say, Thielen? I would say, what about Tommy Tremble to score a touchdown?
Isn't this your SGP? Didn't you have him in your SGP?
Yeah, he's in there too. I want in on the 800 plus 800, but Tommy's plus 950.
We're not going to get a good price too because of the correlation.
18 grand. Okay, so here's what we're saying. Bryce Young, 3+ touchdowns. Tommy Tremble catches one of those. So if Bryce Young throws 3, Tommy's catching 1. The guy's only caught like 8 passes this year, and 2 of them were for touchdowns. All right, so there's that. Yeah, Darius. I mean, to be honest with you, we've jumped the shark. I mean, it's 10 to get 18 grand. So I mean, it's you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, it's not that crazy. I kind of like Mingo too, Bobby Big Wheels, but I'm firm but fair. You're on restriction for one stream for the LaMelo Ball play. All right, just one stream. That's it. That's all it is. You'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday too, so it's a great day to be back. So I mean, I set you up for success right there. But Bryce Young 3, Tommy Trimble catches 1, Foreman just goes for 90 plus because the Bears can't really throw. But wait a minute, Vibe season just kind of just threw us for a loop. What happens if is there 3? Yeah. What if happens? I hadn't thought about that.
Now it's going to be 10 to win like 50 grand.
They're not even going to let us do it.
But you got to take Trimble out, I think.
Yeah. I don't see why we'd have to take Trimble out. He could catch one too.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's 10 to get 54,000. If Adam Thielen caught all 3, I'm going back with Tommy. I think Trimble's going to slip out and catch one. The Bears have given up 4 touchdowns. You know what? Jesus Christ, you're right, Tom. Free Bobby. All right, and then you know what? So you're saying we get rid of Foreman? You know DJ Moore's catching a touchdown.
Or go 100 plus.
No, I'll tell you why. I think the Bears are going to be able to run on Carolina.
But here's a question: If Bryce Young's thrown 3+ touchdowns, doesn't that change the game script?
Yeah, that's why it kind of does. Yeah, I'm just gonna put Giannis in for his regular points then, because we don't. With all this wildness, we don't even need to get wild. We'll go 30 plus right there. We'll go Paolo with his 20 whatever. He's getting that. Like these are free. Like if you want, you just cover up the parlay with this parlay, because that's free. Oh, it's only $9 grand when you do that, but whatever.
Only.
I mean, we were looking at. Well, I don't think they'll let us put defense in there, but I kind of like it. Jeff, you're talking about 3+3s for whatchamacallit, for Murray?
Has he been shooting well this year?
He's kind of shooting. Yeah, he's kind of like stroking a little bit. Oh, no, they're playing the Magic. I don't mess with the Magic. It's just a personal rule I got. They're like top 3 in defensive efficiency. I hate that. All of a sudden, like weird teams start getting good at defense. It ruins everything, and they play so slow. Yeah, no Geno Smith ruined this one. All right, so it's Bryce. So you're saying get rid of Foreman? You know what we should do? Just anytime with Foreman. Oh, it's +110. They beat us there. I think Tommy's getting one. DJ Moore has to get one. We can't go out with just one.
We're getting so murdered on the correlation for that Bears SGP. I'm curious what the odds. Actually, I'll do the math. What it should be.
You know what I like to do? You know what you could do if you want to get smart real quick, just go under.
Well, then yeah. Then it's gonna.
And it goes under. So Bryce Young throws 3 touchdowns. Tommy gets 1. DJ Moore gets 1. And it goes under.
The 2 ATDs don't change anything. It's the 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, but if you put the under in, like if you put the over in, that ruins it.
Oh no, because Moore catches 1. So you're basically saying there's going to be 28 points right there.
Yeah, but it still goes under.
Yeah, that's wild.
We can't do that, can we?
No, that's crazy stuff.
I like kind of doing stuff like that. I wouldn't do it with Bryce Young 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, if he's throwing 3 touchdowns, it's going like 70.
So Tommy Tremble gets 1. DJ Moore gets one, obviously. And then we just need Giannis and Paolo to go over. They're both going over. There's no way that happens. Like, I mean, literally both those. That's free right there, those two. Do we need one more? I mean, Thielen to get two? $14,000. There's your 3 touchdowns right there. I think that works, dude. I mean, T-Bag's playing. All right, I think we're locked in right there. Is there there's no profit boost though?
They'll never let you boost that.
It'd be fun to boost it though. All right, we're locked in. We in? Chad, are you in? Dexter, you really want Jalen Johnson? It's against the Magic though. Like I'm telling you, like they're getting good at defense now. Like it's just weird. All right, I gotta go. We're locked in. I'm going to hit the button one more time. My bad on that, Dexter. I didn't mean to yesterday. I just left. It's 10 to get $14,997. I'll hold it up 1 second. There. No, no. There it is. Bryce throws 3 touchdowns, 2 to Thielen, 1 to Tommy. DJ Moore scores because he has to. He's playing his former team. And then Giannis is definitely scoring 30, and Paolo is getting 22, no doubt. They offer me a live. Yeah, it's free. I'm surprised that they haven't paid me out for that yet. My account should say $19,000. All right, we'll hit the button one more time. Come on, show us. Nothing. They're talking about under on Tyrese Halliburton. All right, so we got the 2 from Caesars from earlier. All right, that's it. Guys, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Thunderdome is going to be around 1-ish. There's going to be a live stream, Friday night live stream. We're going to try to do a $100,000 parlay for NBA. We're going to try. I think we can do it. That's reasonable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tom, cash out should be like $14K right now. I don't get it. And Timmy, Trimble touchdown, because Tommy Trimble always scores touchdowns. Look him up. He's a touchdown Tommy Trimble. That's what they call him. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Thunderdome. Don't miss it. I'm telling you. Subscribe to this channel. See you later.
Good luck, everybody.